Good morning, Darren Daily community. Producer Mariana here. Today we have another special episode where we're going one-on-one with Darren. This is another excerpt from a private interview session that we are sharing exclusively with you here on Darren Daily First. This question is a big one, so you definitely want to be here for it. The question that Darren was asked in today's episode was, what is the best piece of advice that you have ever been given? Let's hear what Darren had to say.
Wouldn't be here with you. You wouldn't give a crap about talking to me if I didn't get this piece of advice. And I got it at 18 years of age, and I got it from Brian Tracy. And I was sitting on the front row at a seminar. He saw me taking voracious notes, and he came off stage during a break and said, "Young man, I can see that, I get a sense you're going to do something. You're going to do something with your life." And he said, "I just asked that you do one thing for me." And I said, "Yes, sir. What's that?" And he said, "I want you to take 10 cents out of every dollar you ever make, and I want you to cut it out, and I want you to invest it in helping other people. Tithing. Everybody's heard of that concept." And I said, "Yeah, I've heard about that. I was raised Catholic and so forth and so forth." He says, "Now I want you to do one other thing. I want you to take 10 cents out of every dollar that you earn from this point forward, and I want you to tithe it to yourself. I want you to reinvest it in your personal development." And he said, "I promise you, young man, if you do that, there's no limit to what you can achieve, because I see it. I see it in you." And that one piece of advice, and at 18, I was like, okay, my goal is to make $100,000 at 18, which is crazy and stupid and audacious and so forth. So I said, that's 10 grand. I got to come up with 10 grand. I got to figure out how to come up with 10 grand if I want to make the 100 grand. And I figured it out. And I made 150,000, right? And so the next year I'm like, oh, wow, shit, this works. Let's see if I can rub this lantern and get the genie to pop out again. I want to make $250,000 at 19. And so I said, well, that means I got to spend $25,000 on my personal development. And so I did. And I superseded that goal. And year over year, I've continued that formula. And now I can't possibly spend that 10%. So I use that 10%, and that's how I invest on my team. That's now it is used to grow me and the resources that I'm buying for my own personal growth, but also for the people that are responsible for the enterprise that we are building together. And I graduated one semester. I didn't graduate from college. I have one semester of college to my credit. I grew up in a dysfunctional house. I didn't have any natural intelligence or ability. But yet, as you hear me or see me now, I might be the most personally developed person you've ever met because of that piece of advice I got at 18, investing 10% of every dollar I earned back into my personal growth and development. And that is what catapulted my trajectory, made what it is that I've been able to achieve and impact possible based on that piece of advice.
Hey, Mariana here again. What an inspiring message from Darren today about investing in your personal growth. This is an area I know I've struggled with in the past. When I finally mustered the courage to invest in myself, candidly, I was shocked at the results it produced in my life. I ended up pulling off a big project for the company. I got a big promotion and a raise. It's true what Darren reminds us of. When you grow, everything in your life starts to grow with you. I speak from experience when I say, what used to hold me back was not money. It was believing enough in myself that I was worth investing this kind of money into myself. I'm sharing my experience to encourage you, to remind you that you too are worth it. Darren and our entire A-team really want you with us as we journey together all year long as a community in Hero's Journey. It's going to be epic, and I really don't want you to miss out. Join us. Our new adventure begins in January, but there are only so many people that we can take on our journey with us, so you need to secure your spot now. Just click the link at the end of the video or below, and I look forward to being here with you all year long in 2022.